Hey guys, it's Kelly from Pink Lemonade Company. I'm working outside today because it's just an absolutely gorgeous day. I just wanted to create this really quick video for y'all because we have had some amazing questions sent to us through email and then posted in the group this week about selling digital downloads and just setting up the file to do that. Now we have several courses that help you do this, but I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna come in here and do this quick little training because I'm so excited for y'all. Like, there's so many people wanting to learn how to create and sell digital downloads such as wall art or graphics or different types of PDFs, ebooks. It's just like such a limitless way to bring in additional revenue for yourself or just build a whole business around it like I did. And so I really want to help those who are just striving to create this business or just sell things on the side. So I'm going to get off camera a minute and just show you my screen, and let's dive into this. We're also going to talk about the differences between, or some of the differences between Canva and Photoshop, and then look at resolution for, low resolution, high resolution, and when you use what, because I know it's all really confusing, but it is super simple once you realize it and understand just the basics of setting up a file. So let's look at that really quick. All right, so first we're just going to talk about resolution. This is kind of a quick, simplified version of it, but it will give you just the basics and kind of where to start. So there's low resolution and there's high resolution, and depending on what you use for the product that you create, it's really going to depend, it just affects the quality of it. And so the 72 DPI, that's considered low resolution, where 300 DPI is considered high resolution. Stay with me, this probably doesn't make sense right now, but low resolution or 72 DPI, when you're creating a graphic, it's going to determine where you use it. So 72 DPI is used for like online use, social media graphics, like Instagram posts, Facebook posts, website graphics, blog graphics, anything that goes online, that's going to be okay to use at 72 DPI. Now the 300 DPI, that's for your print products or print files like wall art or graphics. You know, if your customer wants to use it on a physical product, like being able to use it on a t-shirt or a mug or any kind of physical product where they're going to have a good high quality file. So one of the cool things about Photoshop, one of many, I'm obsessed with it, is that you can really control the file size. So when you go in and you're going to set up, say, like an 8x10 graphic, and you're going to sell like a printable wall art type thing, the resolution is right here where you can enter like 300. So then you know that it's set up correctly. So you can go in and design your wall art and then save it as a JPEG, save it as a PDF, and then go sell it on your website or, wherever you're going to sell, Etsy, whatever. So let's take a look at Canva, because I know a lot of people use Canva for that too. And like, it's even in one of our courses, because I think Canva is a great way just to get introduced to designing and, whatever. It is a great tool. A lot of non-designers use it in their business to, quickly create a Facebook cover image or to create some business cards for themselves. So let's look at that too. All right, so here I am in canva.com, and I'm just going to go create a design. So right here we can enter some custom dimensions, and it says, you can enter like 8 inches by 10 inches, and then it allows you to do it in some different measurements like pixel size or millimeters, centimeters, but we're going to go inches, and then we're going to create the design. So there it is. Now I'm just going to throw some stuff on here just for sample sake. So I'm going to pull that over there and say if I would just wanted to create this wall art, or I add whatever to my design, and then I go to publish. Now what I want to look at before we go to publish is to look at the resolution, because as you notice, like, they don't really give you the control over the resolution. So I went to the help files earlier and I just typed in resolution, and I'm going to go to file type on here. And you're going to see that it tells you a little bit about how Canva treats each of its file formats. So there's JPEG, PNG, PDF standard, PDF print. So the way I sell my digital downloads is I sell them either in PNG if I want a transparent background, where it's clear and you could easily layer it on something else, or I sell it as a JPEG, or I sell it as a PDF. Now in Photoshop, you're able to sell you could sell a JPEG or a PNG because you have that control over the resolution, where in Canva it doesn't really give you that, because again, it's not like a true designer software. It's more of like an introductory software, or they kind of market themselves as like a software or an application for a non-designer, just someone that wants to quickly be able to put something up in their business or their personal life, or however they use it. But it's not like a true professional industry standard design software. And so they do have the limited function on this. Canva definitely has its room, and I think it serves its purpose for many things. But on this, I just want everybody to understand, like, if you're going to sell a PDF or a wall art, you probably do want to go with this PDF print down here, because see, it says it's the only file format which saves professional print quality at 300 dpi. So use this file format with printing. So with the JPEG on there, they size it automatically down, like they don't give you that control, and so it's usually chosen for like web use. And then a PNG is ideal for storing line drawings, text, icon graphics at a small file size. It's also a common choice for a web load. So that is a little bit misleading, because there are plenty of graphic designers that create high quality JPEGs and PNGs, but then again, they do it in a standard an industry standard design program like Photoshop or Corel, or there's others on the market, but that gives you that control over the resolution. Okay, so I just want to save both of these, and I'm going to do this in a PNG, and then I'm going to do it in this PDF print. Then we're going to pull it into Photoshop and just look at what resolution and size it gives us. So I've already gone on and saved it as a PNG. And so when I pull that into Photoshop and I go to image and image size, it's going to show me that it saved it at 5:6. So 5 inches, a little over 5 inches, a little over 6 inches at 300 dpi. So obviously that's not, we don't want to save something that we created as an 8:10, because we started out like this was, said it was an 8:10, but then depending on how we save it as a file, like it really changes it. And so then I went in and I downloaded the print PDF version that they recommended and pulled that into Photoshop. And so I go back up to image and look at that, and it did save that as an 8:10 at 300 dpi. So my thing to use, if you are going to sell like wall art or digital printables that you create in Canva, make sure that you save it as this PDF print, because then it will guarantee like the quality as far as the 300 dpi, the high resolution, and then it's going to maintain the file size as far as the 8:10. And one of the questions my team and I get asked the most is, kind of compare Canva versus Photoshop. And I think each has its place, and I'm definitely not trying to knock Canva. Like, if you get it to work for you and it works, then definitely, by all means. To me, I'm just like, let's get into more of the space of creativity and create, because I just think that's so great for us. And then, of course, when we can create a business from that and provide, create opportunities for ourselves, then I'm all for it. Do whatever works for you. But again, Canva's kind of, it's easier to learn in the beginning versus Photoshop. Photoshop is not hard, but it generally is easier when you have someone teaching you how to do it, versus Canva, it's pretty easy to figure out on your own. And again, you can create graphics for your business, like Facebook, a Facebook cover image or an Instagram post. And it was kind of built as an entry-level program for non-designers, just a way for non-designers to get some graphics like for their business, or it has a lot of templates that are geared towards a business, where you could do business cards or social media graphics, and again, they have a wide variety of fun templates. Like I do like Canva. Like, I'm not saying that it's an awful program by any means. It definitely has its place. But if you're looking into building a design business, or you just want to have more control over the quality of the products or your digital files that you do sell, then obviously I'm going to definitely recommend Photoshop. So that being said, if you're interested in learning Photoshop, or you want to know how to run a design business as far as, the design aspects, the tech aspects of running an online business, like how to do it, and then also to get the one-on-one help with me that I encourage you to join us for Design Business in a Box. It is closed for enrollment, but we will be opening it soon. We only open it twice a year, so if that's something that you might be interested in, just stay tuned for more information on that.